What's up? What's up? Hello, hello. Hey, what's up? I'm coming through real quick. Just with a quick chop, a quick word drop, chop, drop. I want to talk about a few things. Um, about myself, a little about um, an issue that keeps coming up that I hear a lot. I'm sure others do. And maybe some other things like Howard University and Meghan McCain. Every day I'm coming into something. Make this transition. Big. What's up? What's up? What's up? Happy day, grand day to all out there. Welcome, welcome. And I just wanted to stop in with a word, quick word. Happy Wednesday to everybody. It feels like Tuesday to me, but happy Wednesday. I wanted to get my word on or at least give my insights and questions just about let me turn this down something like this. Give me a second. When was there? Yeah, today was much more smoother today, man. I prayed for this day. Still couldn't breathe, still very active, but much more smooth. Heard? Yeah, this is my favorite. Yeah, so the issue of being a male, a man in a certain space and being attacked, having slurs thrown at you, being verbally attacked. So we're talking about a digital space, being verbally attacked by a woman, and you're not supposed to respond. There seems to be some rule out there that people have created. It sounds like an arbitrary rule that people create, and I just want to know people's thoughts on that. There's a thought out there. There's a sentiment out there that men are just supposed to be punching bags of sorts, walking mats of sorts, and there's something there to absorb all of that with no response. Yeah, without a deserved or merited response. Um, that seems to be something that comes up all the time. It's like reoccurring. It'll be an issue, let's say today, and it'll die down, and a month from now they'll hear it. 2 months from now it'll come back up. I don't know where that came from, but I don't move in that way. I'm not built from that fiber. That's not anything I come to regard. What's important to me is equality. That's the call of the day for me. I think some people are honestly out there, they thinking that their feelings get to trump reality or equality or respect. And I think it's another, like, in numbers, in terms of people, the numbers out there of people who are willing to ignore and just overlook a point of contention, a point of conflict, and that will be when the pejorative is hurled. You know, where the slur is hurled. You know, if I'm hearing crickets doing that, it better not be nobody willing to jump out anywhere thinking they're going to confront me about me responding or reacting to anything that comes my way. Um, yeah. So I don't know what other people's thoughts are, but I don't move that way. I'm not built like that. I don't put myself out there um, as a welcome mat to people. And I know it's people out there that's looking to kick down, kick downward on other people. I know there's people looking out there looking in that space, looking to prey on what they deem as being the weakness. You know, I see it all the time. People have picks like a motherfucker. They have picks like a motherfucker. You know, yeah, I stay in my own lane. You know, and the fortunate thing about myself is the lane that I stay in is the lane that I actually built. So like, nobody, you know, so there's not another y'all main any of it. You know, so I'm and coming through and being who I am, I'm not the next anything. You know, because you got a lot of proteges and cult members and followers of this sort. So yeah, just a little about me. You know, I'm definitely unlike many in the sense that I would rather be honest than to be liked. Yes, I prioritize honesty over being liked, being petted. Yeah, like being in the throes of other people. So yeah, like I fuck with a lot of different people, um, and there's a few that I've grown to love. Um, but I'm still independent. Let me see if I could do something different this time around that I didn't do the last time. Saying zero. Let's see, handles. See if I can kind of explore this shit. Oh man, it's like okay, good. This comes. Oh, it's simple enough. Let me see. So cool. I think I may have went out and had to come back in. I think that's I probably went through. Let's see others. Let me see this experiment. Play with this for a second. See what could I do that's different. How about this? Any difference? Doubt it. Okay. And I'm gonna switch your the brain when I'm here. You know, trying to become a little skilled. This shit like a I'm here. Nah, it's keeping me out there. Let me see if I can do this. So all right, so please just bear with me. And I'm being experimental. At this time, such an infant. Ooh, well, so I could do that there. Okay, let me see. I'll think about that. Since it's available, this is gonna block me. Of course it is. 80s. Okay. Alright, so I'm done with this. Oh, did I press in? It's just not what I wanted. Alright, comments. There you go. That's better. Alright, so I'm here. Yeah. So I got that out the way. Let me finish. Yeah, so I just wanted to know everybody's thoughts on that. When it comes to that, again, I'm a whole advocate for equality. When I'm minding my business, you know what I mean, and in my element, and out of nowhere, someone's attacking me, throwing slurs at me, thinking they're going to check me, like cussing me, like these things have come about. So I can cite all these things, these examples. These ain't far-reaching examples, exaggerative, disconnected, disjointed examples. Not like all describing from my past and this space with these weirdos. You know, these weirdos basically, competing lab dogs. You know, cult members and shit like that. Motherfuckers even got their mind right and their priorities in order. You know what I mean? So yeah, and out of nowhere, I'm being attacked. I'm supposed to stop and look for gender. Nah, nah, I'm letting off. I'm letting off. Like I'm shooting back unapologetically. I'm not asking like, yo, get your sis, get your nah. Like I'm not stopping to check for genitalia, um, reproductive parts, none of that. You know, yeah, like I'm gonna defend myself, and rightfully so. You know, I mean that's that on that. And it's just weird to me and very hypocritical on the part of those people who sit quiet when someone's hurling all the slurs. Willing to give a pass to that. That's just overlook that. But then they're actually waiting for the boys or the man's response, so that they can jump in and scream some type of foul and foul play. Yeah, like this that's a violation. You know, talking about the response, the reaction. Then they come alive. Now they can see. You know, now they had an epiphany, and now they want to make gender the issue and push that before equality. You know, when really gender isn't the issue. That's the narrative being inserted right before your eyes. You know, that's something I'm playing into. I mean, the people that play into that, and there's lots of them, they can miss me with that shit. I think they know who to play that shit with. You know what I mean? I'm not the one order those. So that's that on that. I'm gonna go to some things I heard. Howard University has been in the news for some weeks because their students at the school have been complaining about like all of this like in like unlivable, uninhabitable conditions, um, unsanitary conditions, plaguing I guess portions of the school, particularly probably the dorms where the students reside. There's been complaints from everything from infestation of mice, infestation of rats, they said, and mold. There's been mention of mold, and to me, that's very serious. That's what makes it like not habitable. You know, like you would develop respiratory problems for the rest of your damn life. You know, they could possibly kill you without treatment, you know, and just the quality of your life for the rest of your life. You need your lungs. It's a whole vital organ. But yeah. So they've been complaining about that, and I think the students have been complaining that the school have been trying to censor them. So telling them if they continue to speak out to the media rather than speaking to them, that if they continue to speak out on the media, they will be like punitive measures. Yeah, like punitive actions brought on. So, like expulsion, different things like that. I don't know if you guys heard about it, but that's something that came my way. Another thing that came my way is Meghan McCain, the former host of The View. She was the conservative host, the one that pretty much parroted a lot of Trump views. She claimed she didn't like him, but I really believe that was on the strength of the fact that Trump shitted on her dad, you know, called him a loser and everything. Yeah, because he was a prisoner of war. He was caught. Trump had so she pretended that she didn't like him, but if you look at like 90% plus of her political views, they were aligned with Trump. So that's why it was not a big difference to me. But she since left The View. She left the party. She has wrote a book, and she's out speaking about the book. But not only that, she's out speaking about The View. And I guess when she's the whole conversation is centered around why she chose to leave The View. So she gets into that, and there's a lot of mention of other hosts, Whoopi, but mainly Joy Behar, conflicts and clashes while she was on the show. She's whining, but she's now on the tour, making appearances in different shows, speaking about just how terrible her time at The View was. After a certain point, she said it was good for like the first year and a half, but again, she's a snowflake to me, and a bit delusional. I've watched her, listened to her over the years. She's not my fave, so, but yeah, that's what she's doing right now. Speaking about them, I can't wait to see their response at The View, how they're gonna respond. But like I said, Meghan McCain, she's a whole snowflake. She rides on the coattails of her father, who's now dead. May he rest in peace. So I mean, that's that on that. But you could catch the replay. I see someone. Oh, this mom. Hey, so I can actually see it. Hey, that's the trade, bro. That's what I'm talking about. I'm at work, but I'm in the chat in the bushes. Okay, yeah, that's the trade. But I'm thanks for coming through, bro. It was towards the end, but this is a little different. Something that I'm gonna do. I'm calling it the top drop. That's when I want to just stop in, kind of like just check in. That's when I want to just check in and talk, bust it up about some random things, perhaps give other people a voice too as time goes on. But thanks for dropping through. Let me know. Yeah, they kind of feel lonely out there. But yo, I'm about to hop off of here. I don't know. Should I let the young boys take us out? That's all I have. That's that on that. And I caught up with the date. I think I may have had that. I think I've had that. Yeah. I'll leave that out. But yeah, I'm about to hop off of this thing, cue up some music and be out, bro. I thought I was gonna let the young boys take us out. Let's see about the fun. Let's get it. Ooh. Don't forget to subscribe, man. Subscribe to me. I might be back shortly. I kind of like the flow of this here particular type of video. It doesn't require a lot just to press live. That's what I intend to do. I'm out here. You heard the top drop. And make sure you subscribe.